Halo, assalamualaikum, selamat malam semuanya. Denger nggak sih suaraku guys? Suaraku denger kan? Assalamualaikum, selamat malam. Ada kan? Ngapain kita? Menunggu berapa ini? 18.45. Berarti 15 menit lagi. Waalaikumsalam. Kodenya mana Bang Ozi? Kodenya nanti ya, kalau udah keluar aku bakal letak di feed. Suaraku oke nggak guys? Backsoundnya kegedean atau gimana? Live-nya jam berapa kak? Jam 7.00. Sabar, jam 7. Halo Dinda, halo Istian, Muhammad Aldi, Ade, Sonic, Mang Ehan, Robin, Lukman, Severus, Ren, Anwar, Meira, Nabil, Dilan, Anggi, Nonem, Viro, Ichiro. Suara Koji di double sama suara Bang Evan. Hah? Maksudnya? Bang Evan nonton aku? Backsoundnya kagak gedean kak? Oke. Ini backsound untuk ini sih. Santai-santai aja selagi nungguin. Backsoundnya dimatiin juga gitu. Aku sambil baca-baca lah ya guys ya. Sama nih. Aku nonton live Koji sama Bang Evan. Oh, Ichiro nonton 2 live. Kan, inget makan. Aku makan nih. Diikat kan? Bagus nggak bagus? Bagus aja kok. Request lagu kak. Nggak bisa request. IM Huto 100 ya. Minimal IM Huto tuh 100. Udah makan nggak? Belum aku makan. Aku lagi pengen membaca deh ya. Normal attack-nya Dehya itu melancarkan hingga 4 serangan berturut-turut dengan menggabungkan claymore dan teknik bela dirinya. Kalau charge attack-nya Dehya terus menguras stamina untuk melancarkan tebasan berkelanjutan. Diakhiri dengan sebuah tebasan yang sangat kuat. Plunging attack menerjang dari udara. Oke. Wah gila. Skill Dehya. Dehya melancarkan teknik bertempur ciptaannya sendiri sesuai dengan situasi pertempuran. Indomitable Flame akan dilancarkan saat tidak ada medan fiery udahlah guys. Ampun aku deskripsi ininya. Berbagai angan tak akan selesaikan masalah. Beranikan diri untuk melangkah. Indomitable Flame akan dilancarkan saat tidak ada medan teriak. Biar enak aku Ini di sini rapalkan mantra, datangkan cahaya. Ini kan udah pasti keluar ya kan? Kayaknya nggak apa-apa deh. Kalau udah pasti keluar, kita keluarkan gambarnya. Oke, jadi ini adalah skillnya deh ya. Woi, apaan ini? Baca nggak guys? Masih lama ya, 10 menit lagi nih. Jadi Indomitable Flame akan dilancarkan saat tidak ada medan Fiery Sectum yang diciptakan oleh Deya di medan pertempuran, mengakibatkan pyrodomic area dan menghasilkan sebuah medan yang disebut Fiery Sectum. Oke. Kalau Raging Flame akan dilancarkan saat sudah ada medan Fiery Sectum yang diciptakan oleh Deya di medan pertempuran, melancarkan serangan melompat yang oh makanya Deya tuh ada skillnya tuh kayak ngelompat, ada enggak gitu ya kak? Akan dilancarkan melompat mengakibatkan pyrodomic area, kemudian menciptakan kembali medan Fiery Sectum di posisi Deya yang baru. Medan Fiery Sectum yang diciptakan dengan cara ini akan mewarisi durasi awal dari medan. Pusing aku. Deya hanya bisa melancarkan Raging Flame ini satu kali dalam Deya ngeteng lah pokoknya. Saat musuh dalam medan Fiery Sectum, apa sih kita sebutnya tuh, menerima damage, Fiery Sectum akan melancarkan serangan terkoordinasi dan mengakibatkan pyrodomic area yang didasarkan pada attack dan max HP Deya musuh-musuh. Max HP Deya pakai HP ya? Cara elit deskripsi sulit. Macam UTS aja kita baca ini guys. Ini aku baca yang bawah, yang atas aku udah lupa tuh. Sanctum Fiery Sanctum berdasarkan pada attack dan max HP Deya terhadap musuh-musuh ini. Efek ini dapat terpicu sekali setiap 2,5 detik. Saat berada di medan ini, ketahanan karakter aktif oh Deya ngetank. Saat karakter aktif ini menerima damage, sebagian damage-nya akan tertahan dan dialirkan ke dalam red Motherboard. Kemudian Deya akan menanggung damage dalam rentan waktu. Wah gila. Tank minimalisir damage. Iya minimal ya, ini kayak ngetank lah ya. Jam 19. Ini skillnya aja aku udah ada pusing aku. Ultinya panjang coy. Deya meluapkan seluruh kemarahan membaranya, melepaskan pokoknya. Oh iya, damage medannya itu 96,9. Level 10 skillnya ya, 100% dari attack dan 1,86 max HP nih. Lama banget live-nya GI, ya Allah, sabar guys. The Bell worth it gak sih skip hutau buat Deya kak? Kalau kamu punya monopyro atau enggak kalau kamu punya Nahida nggak apa-apa sih, worth it aja gitu. Cuman Eula Deya dari Dari deskripsinya aja aku pusing guys. Wah gila. Wah ini kalau aku belum makan, jadi aku belum makan. Agak nganu nih membaca ini. Biasanya aku ini dulu nih. Biasanya aku baca-baca dulu gitu kan. Tapi ini kayaknya super duper aku nggak. Aduh nggak tahu. Nah ini ultinya nih guys. Ah ultinya sepanjang ini nih. Bukan dulu sih. Enggak, aku live-nya cuma live stream aja, habis itu udahan gitu. Semoga Kazuha belum. Ya Allah malas baca, aku pun juga. Apa? Intinya the Mac-nya itu udahlah. Itu deskripsi ulti. Ini deskripsi ulti. Lima menit lagi ya. Masih lama guys. Albedo fix rerun. Tapi apakah keliriran? Zhongli kapan? Isunya Zhongli 3.7 isunya. Ya ngertinya pas sudah main. Udah deh guys, udah paling bener ngertinya pas sudah main. Kayak tugas PPKN. Waalaikumsalam Ena. Udah makan kah Ena? Aku skip type lock Tepilok. Aku bakal skip deh ya demi ngejar Fukalor sih. Ayaya isunya tuh sama barengan Zhongli. Udah tutup kak, ya aku tutup aja lah ya. Pusing. Masih belum mulai guys. Aku kecilin punya aku deh. Ngapain yang kecil? Sabar ya adik-adik. Masih belum mulai nih adik-adik. Iya PGM nanti dimatiin pas live. 3 menit lagi guys. Halo Nokaka. Halo Soso. Judul lagu apa kak? Ini ya guys ya, nih. Judul lagunya di atas ujung ini. Kayak mana nih cara melihatnya nih? Ini judul lagu. Nggak. Jadi kalau kalian tanya aku pun juga bingung. Nanti kodenya pin ya. Aku skip is dia. Dehya artenya kayaknya arte baru deh. Enggak sih Ren? Ren Dehya arte baru nggak sih Ren? Halo? Oh Bang Evan live, ya bener juga ya, menit aja.
Tenang.
Apa?
Tenang aman.
Aman.
Aku nanti pas udah mulai streamingnya aku mute ya.
Yo,
Ya.
tenang. 2 menit
Iya
lagi.
2 menit lagi, 2 menit lagi guys.
Yoi.
Jam 19.00.
Apa?
Apa nih kak ekspektasi kakak 3.5 kira-kira siapa kalau sih? Tebak-tebakan.
Coba aku ke Aku mau nebak kalau dari itu apa sih? Zhongli sih. Tapi Zhongli nggak
Bentar ya.
mungkin ya kan?
Kak, sebentar lagi Kak. Yuk.
Kak,
Kenapa? 1 menit lagi ya?
Menit lagi.
Udah kita
Iya.
pindah ke itu dulu aja lah. Pindah ke Nobar. Kita pindah ke Nobar ya. 1 menit lagi kalau Ji. Barangkali mau nge-mute.
aku nggak nebak si Noriran sih. Sebenarnya aku antara Ayaka atau enggak Kli.
Aku Sino Kak,
Kli?
soalnya ada
Kali kan itu Golden Apple.
Oh,
Sino
iya.
Kak, Sino Kak. Sino tuh sudah ada di cutscene soalnya. Nggak mungkin ya ada karakter di cutscene tapi kira-kira
Kli kan
Ah.
Golden Apple nanti di pulaunya Oceania.
udah ada di cutscene dia soalnya.
Si Ichiro kata Ichiro Kak, gitu aku kan baca komen.
Apa?
Aku dengar 4 suara katanya. Live-nya Kak Ozi ada suara Bang Evan dan Kak Ozi.
Yes.
Di live-nya Bang Evan ada
Oke,
suara Bang
oke.
Evan.
Aku udahan dulu ya, aku mute ya guys ya.
Oke, thank you Kak Oji.
Yo. Kita lihat guys, apakah sudah mulai? Kok offline? Oke.
Oh, me? I'm conducting some research. If you'd like to know what's in store for this year's Windbloom Festival, oh, then you should watch the Genshin Impact version 3.5 trailer. Enjoy!
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power which you covet?
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I can't take it.
I think that he might have seen you. Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Let's get it on!
Ada ya.
Hi! You're dead meat!
I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy. Precision strike! Let's keep going, team!
Kok ada Ember?
That's Kale, right?
Soalnya ketemu Ember
Why is this
akhirnya.
humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's
Ada Dino,
understandable.
ada
It must have been a long time since you
Nari.
last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true great Viastra.
Belum, ya bener ini.
That's it.
belum.
Think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
Aduh. Kode pertama guys. Kode rhythm. KARU 3R G6 NY 65 Haru. Dipin ya guys ya. Berarti bakal ada quest dan sleeve ya. Ada quest dan sleeve. Wow. Tekseh. Ada car yang pantatnya nampak. tapi aku mikir oh Oh, Sumeru
It
dan
was good,
Insomnia.
travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.5 special program. I'm Koidao, the voice of Albedo, chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. And today, as you all can see, I am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I usually say.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
What's up, everybody? I'm Amber May, and I voice Dia. And to match Albedo's long and official-sounding title, I'm gonna introduce her as Sumeru's legendary Aramite mercenary.
Nggak mungkin
the Flame Maid.
Dain rilis.
That sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I really like that title.
Thanks, y'all.
Belum,
And
banner
it
belum
just
ada.
so happens that today is Amber's first time joining us on the special program.
Yes, and I am super excited to be here. And the little cheapy Dia, she's so cute. I can't wait to go over everything that's coming to version 3.5. I'm so psyched.
Yeah.
Totally, and I know all our travelers out there are also super excited, so why don't we kick things off by starting with our first new playable character for version 3.5, Dia!
Woo! Starting with Dia, let's go!
Yeah. Okay, so it's taken a while, but she is
Ini dia,
finally
guys.
here.
That's right! And even though she's technically a new playable character, we've already seen Dia in the game for a while now, and she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments. So next, we'll let Amber do the honors and introduce this character for everyone.
Thanks, Zach. As you mentioned,
Kalian tahu lah
a
kan
lot of
tadi
players might
skill
already
sama
feel
ultinya
familiar with
bagaimana.
Dia's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually
Tebak
possesses
yuk,
amazing
Ella,
skills and
Sino,
is really professional.
atau
She's
beda,
already
guys.
made a name for herself as one of the strongest
Albuji
members
Dehya
among
udah
the
pasti nih,
Aramites.
udah pasti.
And even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make
Cibi-cibi itu
others
kalau
around
udah
her
keluar
feel
di sana
safe, you
pasti
know?
riran
Right?
gitu.
It seems like no matter what kind of situation we're in, as soon as Dia appears, everybody can relax knowing that we're in good hands. Is that what Dunyarzad feels like having her around? I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Dia all the time.
Amber.
And now that Dia will be available as a playable character, travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of
Kalau
Dia. You
Eula,
might find that
tadi
she's
tuh
a little bit
Nggak
different
ada
from your
Eula
initial
loh tampilan tadi.
impressions. We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss. Let's get it on!
Oh, ini skillnya. Tuh.
Hi! You asked for it.
Pas attack ketiga baru pindah itunya, flame-nya gitu ya. Wah, cakep loh the plunging attack.
Was that did she have a flip phone? Do they have phones in Sumeru?
No, that's actually her makeup box. She uses it to keep her makeup
Kata
fresh,
Albedo,
you know?
Apakah
Even when
itu
she's out
flip
on the
phone
job.
katanya? Dikiranya
In fact,
apakah di
she's always
Sumeru
looking
ada
for a
flip
chance
phone?
to go
Flip
shopping
phone
for
nggak itu?
accessories with Candace.
Interesting.
Sam-
So she's got a
Sam
more,
dong, Sam
like, I
dong
want to say,
flip phone.
refined side to her too. I feel like that's not really a common thing among like merc types, you know?
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty rough, but she's not always on the job. She lets another side of her character show when she's off the clock, you know?
Okay, I see. But I'm sure what everyone wants to know now is what her abilities are like in a fight.
Right.
Yeah, did you see her punch stuff?
Dia wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision. She uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her
Guys.
wake. Literally smoldering.
Ooh,
Tuh.
fiery. Yeah,
Attack-nya Dahya.
just like her.
Attack biasa
Totally.
dia tuh ya. Tuh.
In battle, Dia uses her elemental
Nih,
skill
skill
to
dia.
create a fiery sanctum field. When an
Tuh.
opponent within the field takes
Pindah
damage,
fire
it'll unleash
effectum
a
stream-nya itu.
coordinated
Kalau dia
attack,
mukul-mukul
dealing
yang
AoE
pukulan
pyro
ketiga,
damage to them.
pindah fire
Nice. So
apa
looks
sih?
like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental reactions.
Oh, hampir
Also,
sama kayak
active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased. And when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and taken by Dia instead.
She's so brave.
You know, I'm kind of worried that Dia could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dia can take for her teammates. Besides, when her own HP is low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
Awesome.
Huh?
Sounds like Dia's pretty tough.
And she has boundaries, which is healthy.
Well, she is kind of a legendary mercenary. I think that comes with the job.
Ya, skillnya
All
dari
right,
efek.
let's move on to her burst. When Dia unleashes her elemental burst, she casts her claymore aside and enters the blazing lioness state.
Rawr.
Epic.
While in this
Sumpah.
state, Dia will use her fists to unleash quick attacks on her opponents,
Wow.
dealing considerable pyro damage.
Wah,
When the
gila.
skill's duration ends,
Wah,
she will
gila,
finish it with
nendangnya
a
itu,
stylish
guys.
flying kick. Ha!
Nice.
Yeah, nice, right? And last but not least, she has an exploration talent. During the
Apa?
day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
Yeah, no, that
Oh,
makes
movement
sense.
speed
Lore-wise,
kita
you know, since
increase,
she's one
tapi
of the strongest
16 apa?
mercenary from the desert.
Tapi
I
siang.
guess keeping the pace up even under the scorching sun is just another day on the job for her.
Totally. Everyone might be familiar with her strong and
Wah,
bold
kita
character,
nge-expose
but her
Sumeru
closer
pakai
friends
dia
know
siang
that
hari.
after she's had a few rounds, she'll start to get into some more
Cakep,
emotional
ya.
topics. In her story quest, Manticora chapter,
Rosaria
the
tapi
Traveler
siang.
and
Ya, dia
Dia
cuma
work to
siang.
solve some trouble Dia's mercenary group is facing. In the process, we'll learn more about Dia's backstory and uncover some things that have been buried in the past. Oh, another familiar face, Dunyarzad, will also be making an appearance in the quest. So, be sure to look forward to that.
Oh, heck yeah. So when will Dia be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so
Sino
event wishes for
akhirnya?
version 3.5. In the early part of the new
Sino?
version, both Dia and Sino will be available with their own event wishes. Oh, and as a reminder to our travelers out there, Dia will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6 update, which, to be clear, is the one
Maharaja,
after
guys.
this upcoming 3.5 update,
Berarti bener ya
she will
linknya,
become
nggak ada yang-
available
nggak
in
ada
the
yang
standard
berubah, link.
wish. And as for weapons, the 5-star Claymore,
Dia nggak
Beacon of
eksklusif.
the Reed Sea, will be available in the version 3.5 weapon event wish.
Ya standar.
Ooh.
I know.
3.6 dia masuk ke standar
Faruzan's
banner.
very own Hangout quest will also be added in version 3.5.
Guys, masuk
so
standar
if travelers are
3.6,
interested in getting to
guys.
know more about one of Sumeru's
Di 3.6
oldest
dia masuk
researchers,
standar.
then you definitely won't want to miss this.
Udahlah,
In the Hangout,
udah ngerti
travelers
lah kan.
will not only be able to see more about the differences between
ini
the
hangoutnya
academia's various
Faruzan
schools of
ya.
thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
She's such an interesting character,
Ya,
so
kayak
I'm
Tingnar
sure
ya.
her hangout will be
Kan?
equally entertaining. Be sure to check it out.
Oh, I will. In version 3.5, travelers can also expect an all-new Archon quest titled Kari Bear, which will continue our story as we
Archon
search
na-
for our sibling.
Jadi ada
In this quest,
ada
travelers will not
quest story
only
deh
meet
ya.
Kaya and Sumeru, but will also be joined once again
Hangoutnya
by our
Faruzan,
mysterious
ini
friend,
quest Archon.
Dainsleif.
Ooh, yes.
Ya masuk
Oh,
di 3.6
if
masuk
I remember
standar dia.
correctly, Kaya is also a descendant of Conria. I don't know, I'm just curious what'll happen if, those two meet or something.
Ooh, you're right. That'll be interesting.
Ya keturunan
Also,
Kandri
what was
ya,
it?
serius.
Kari Bear? Kari Bear? Isn't that, sounds like the name of a
MC
sandwich.
kita matanya hitam.
Actually, Kari Bear happens to be the name of a very important role in this storyline,
Okay.
and a lot
skip
of
deh ya,
events
Kak.
in the story will be unfolding around this character. As travelers progress through the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss. We'll uncover more about what happened in the past and
Dehiyanya
even
masuk
learn some
standar di
secrets behind the
3.6.
founding of the Abyss Order. Also,
Lewat dari
travelers will
3.6
find themselves
dia masuk
facing a
standar.
powerful new Abyss Herald as well as a new Black Serpent Knight. So be careful, Koi.
Why's everything gotta sound so scary? Why can't he be the Black
Ada yang
Serpent
baru, guys.
friend? I don't know, it just feels
Kalau
like
aku pengen
every
ketawa
time
aja.
Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more about the world of Tevat.
Huh.
So what else can you tell us, Zach?
I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
Just
you
play
can
through
maybe you can just, whisper it in my ear, like my little chibi ear right here.
Yeah, I could. But I'm not
Balmun
gonna.
jadi serpent snake. Malah bukan Balmun
Looks
itu
like we
tahu
have a
nggak? Tahu
lot of
nggak
story
apa
content to look
Franco?
forward to in the new version.
Franco.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Huh?
Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Oh, nope, you know, I didn't forget. We have a second playable character landing in version 3.5, and he's actually from Mondstadt.
Yes, Mondstadt. Okay, you guys ready? Cause we finally made it to Mika.
Woohoo!
I'm not sure if everyone remembers this young member rising through the ranks of the Knights of Avonius, but we have seen him before.
Yeah, I remember he was the one who read the Grandmaster's letter during Vinelacefest.
Aw, he kind of looks like a little prince. Kind of cute.
Yeah, he does have that kind of vibe. And since he's from Mondstadt, I think we can let Koi introduce this one.
It would be
Jadi kalau
my
yang
pleasure.
mikir mau gacha Dehya sama kayak Teknari ya guys ya, di lewat dari 3.6 dia ada di standar banner.
Yula's reconnaissance company. Even though he lacks social skills like Zack and doesn't appear to be particularly strong, Mika is meticulous in his work and maintains a good working relationship with his colleagues. He's also capable of fully understanding his leader's commands, which is pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is Eula, right?
That is correct. The interesting thing is that he's able to understand Eula despite her awkward way of speaking, and will even assist her with communicating with other units.
Whoa, respect.
Indeed.
Mika adiknya si
Over
kembar.
time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable member who could handle a variety of tasks
GENSHIN
and
6 jadi
errands.
makin susah masuk
But
standar.
why am I telling you when we could just, watch a quick trailer and see what else we can learn about Mika?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Woohoo!
Yo, ini
Trailer
Mika yo
time.
guys.
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. Alright,
Dia
I've
ini ya,
recorded the
tombak ya
terrain
guys.
conditions.
Mika ini adalah tombak. Tapi skillnya pakai attack ketiganya gitu. Nah tuh.
providing cover fire.
Nah itu skillnya tuh. Skillnya nembak. Tuh.
Leave the wounded to me.
Ultinya ini pakai book. Nggak tahu nge-heal apa enggak.
Who gave this child a crossbow? That's what I want to know. I mean, I guess since he was deployed as part of Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force, it was him.
Iya,
I
baper
don't know.
fisikal, tapi C6.
But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple of things. This training no doubt helped Mika develop a certain level of combat prowess, even if he himself wasn't aware of it.
Ooh.
For example, even though swords tend to be the weapon of choice among the Knights of Avonius, Mika uses a spear and a crossbow, which is a result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster Varka. His mentorship and focus on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style that is more suited to a little guy like himself.
Huh, shakes it up a little bit.
Yeah, the Grandmaster seems to think outside of the box, and having a mentor like him will definitely be a big asset for Mika as he continues to grow.
For sure. All right, let's check out Mika putting his variety of skills to use in combat. As a support role for the Knights of Avonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates in combat.
Itu NA-nya ya,
When he uses
NA-nya.
his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow, increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
Oh, increase attack
And
speed.
when he uses his elemental burst,
Wah,
Mika
gila,
recovers HP
skillnya
for his
increase
teammates
attack speed dan
and gives
physical
them a
damage,
special
guys.
status effect. Wanna guess what it does?
What?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
Emang Eula kali sih ini emang
Nice.
buffernya
So
Eula.
yeah, Mika spends a lot of time working in the wild, and he's developed the necessary survival and adventure skills.
Mana?
When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby resources
Healer
unique
dia.
to
Mika
Mondstadt
Elemental
will
Burst
display on
kan
the minimap,
restore HP for
increasing the
all
team's
enemy
ability to
party
find necessary
member.
resources
Oh, dia
while adventuring.
healer.
Wow. Yeah, I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reliable member on the team.
Dia beret kah?
Let's talk about the event wishes for the later part of version 3.5. Travelers can expect to see Kamisato, Ayaka, and Shunka returning with rerun event wishes alongside Mika. So if you'd like to add Mika to your team, then you definitely won't want to miss this.
Great. We've already covered a lot of content, so let's take a quick break here before we dive into some other version 3.5 reveals.
Sounds good. Time for another redemption code. Everyone ready? And code incoming.
Redemption code.
Ampun guys, ini banner tergila wih seriusan. 5SRC 28 YNN YP9. Wah, itu banner tergila, semuanya Krayo. Mika Krayo, Sini Krayo, Ayaka Krayo. Gila guys, Albudi Eulang gak riran. Bener gak nyangka kan? Aduh gak bisa loh. Ini butuh buat Ayaka. Sini butuh buat Ayaka. Oh iya, pasti 2 sih. Wah gila. Tadi dibilangnya itu bentar.
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be covering the events coming our way in version 3.5. As you can see, the main event will be the Windbloom Festival.
There's nothing like the soft Mondstadt breeze on your face.
So true, so true. I'm sure many of you are already familiar with the festival. With time, it has become an important celebration of freedom and love for the people of Mondstadt. During the festival, people give fresh flowers to the ones they love and follow the important tradition of offering their Windbloom to the Animal Archon. Kale, who's now been cured of Elazar, will once again make her way to this nation of freedom during this romantic and colorful festival.
Aw, I want to go.
Cool. Excited to see her.
Well, it gets spicier because accompanying her for the trip is Tainari and Sainao.
Ooh, interesting. It feels unusual to see them all come to Mondstadt.
Right? It's like all our friends from Sumeru took a field trip. Kale will be playing an important role in this storyline, and upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in a book. They must complete the 4 pieces of the prophecy in order to light the lantern of utmost joy
jadi karakter
and
terlama yang
receive the
riran.
supreme blessing.
Eula pernah riran nggak sih guys? Atau baru pertama kali keluar
Supreme
kemarin?
Blessing would do something like granting your wish, right?
That's right. In the course of helping Kale find leads about the prophecy,
Fase
travelers will get to know more about Kale's
Dehya
background
Fase
and see
kedua
how she's grown to be the
Ayaka.
person we know and love. Of course, we'll also be meeting lots of familiar faces throughout the event. So I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles as we reunite with some old friends.
Right on.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like we'll be making
Baru
some
satu
great
kali
memories
dia
in this
rirannya.
one.
Berarti pernah riran
By the
kan?
way, did you two notice Tamea standing in the background there? And there's a girl with him.
Nice catch. How did you notice him? He's got such NPC vibes. Just kidding. Yes, Timaeus will be playing an important role in this event, other than standing too close to the crafting table. But as for who the girl standing next to him is, we'll have to play through the story and see.
Ooh.
Aduh,
If they're appearing in an event like Windbloom, then it looks like it'll be a romantic story. Am I right?
Like I said, we'll see. Oh, in addition to the festival storyline, the Adventurers Guild will also be preparing some fun events for our travelers to participate in and experience the holiday vibes. There will be 3 available game modes: Floral Pursuit, Ballads of Breeze, and Breezy Snapshots.
Yes!
Awesome!
Ooh.
Is correct.
Belum yang ini kita ya,
In Floral
bola-bola
Pursuit,
balon-balon ya.
travelers will need to continuously collect balloon balloons to increase their score. After collecting a set amount of balloons, the next area will unlock, and once you've collected a specific number of balloon balloons in the final area, a ring of pursuit will appear. Touch the ring to leave the area and complete the challenge. And in each area, travelers will also encounter ersatz balloons that pursue you. If you're caught by an ersatz balloon, you will lose 1 pursuit point and be returned to the start point of that area.
Oh, ini jadi mirip ini guys, game yang makan itu.
And the travelers will be able to enjoy Floral Pursuit in single player mode or tackle challenges
Kalau kita
along with
kena
their
balik
friends
lagi
in
ke
co-op
awal
mode.
gitu.
Wow, looks like that'll be
bisa
fun.
co-op juga
What's
gamenya.
Well, let me ask you, Amber, do you like rhythm games?
Yes.
I thought you would, because the next thing is a rhythm game.
Albedo
It's called
ngapain dia ada di sini
Ballads
kalau dia
of
tidak
Breeze.
riran?
This time, travelers will be able to choose from 3 different instruments and use their instrument of choice
Oh,
to
kita
play
bisa
through
pilih
the song
3 different
challenges.
instrumen.
Nice.
Udahlah, aku
And will
skip
that
udah,
actually affect the sound they
Ini
hear in the
adalah
game
event
mode?
Yep. The instrument they
terbenci
hold
kali
and
sih, aku
play
nggak
will be
pandai yang
different.
beginian ini.
Ah, cool. I see.
Nggak bisa aku.
While performing a
aku
song,
seriusan ini.
different notes will appear on the screen.
Stres aku yang ada
When a
event
note
ini.
falls on the decision line, press the
Ini hanya
decision
orang
line to
yang
score points.
bisa
The amount of points
menggunakan
scored
otak
will
kiri dan
vary
otak kanan
depending on your
bersamaan untuk
timing,
event ini.
and a rank will be awarded according to the amount of points scored, and you'll be able to claim the corresponding rewards.
Sweet.
Oh, and as with previous iterations of the game, there will be a function to calibrate the input delay of your device and adjust the decision line, which will improve the overall experience, just in case you're playing on your toaster. Oh, and for travelers who are interested in getting a little deeper into the game, an editing mode will be available again for players to create their own beat maps, which can then be shared for other travelers to challenge.
Can't wait. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of rematches.
Oh, kalian bisa buat lagu.
You're on.
And finally, we have Breezy Snapshots, which will have travelers once again making use of their trusty camera. Travelers will be given photography targets and will need to travel to the corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
Click, click, just for my photo album.
Event
Beautiful.
foto ya, nggak apa-apa deh.
During the Windbloom Festival event,
Windbloom
travelers will
banyak
have the
event
chance to
ternyata.
obtain an exclusive 4-star Claymore weapon called Mailed Flower.
Aw, nice. I like it. Really fits the theme.
Right? Yeah, pretty flowers. I love them. I really hope travelers will enjoy all the different games that the event has to offer and join the people of Mondstadt for the festive atmosphere.
Definitely. I can already feel the Windbloom's breath.
Anyway, next we have another event also taking place in Mondstadt called Spices from the West Northerly Search.
That's right. Some of you may remember that there was a Sumeru scholar we helped once when we were in Liyue. Apparently, her research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe, Dory, and now she's received additional funding. This time, the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
Oh, if she's got Dory's backing, then she should have all the Mora she'll ever need.
That sounds really nice. So what can we expect this time around?
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time. After we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by hitting the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna destroy my whole brain.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to add all the required ingredients with as few mistakes as possible.
Oh no.
More seasoning recipes will gradually unlock throughout the event period.
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh yeah, I always cook. I cook all the time, yeah.
Sure.
I know what you are.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. We can also invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in the Serenity Pot to increase their companionship experience.
Kita bisa nyuruh karakter
After they
di
taste a dish,
teapot kita
we can hear their
coba.
responses, which will vary based on the character's personal
Plus aku
preferences.
K 3.5.
This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. Because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt. For our next event, we will be heading back to the lands of Sumeru.
Fungus,
For those of you who remember the Beast Tamers tournament, this next event is related to that. However, the format will be pretty different from what you might expect. Because the Wisdom Orb is still in its stages of theoretical research, it might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new game called Fungus Mechanicus.
Seems they're putting a lot of effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
So what'll the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell ya. In Fungus Mechanicus, we will be controlling pieces that look like fungi, aptly named little fungi. Our enemies will be Mechanici, which I'm sure many of you have seen before. The little fungi will automatically attack the nearest Mechanici, and travelers will be able to select the little fungi and control their movement, or order them to attack a specific target. During the challenge, we'll need to command our fungi and defeat all the Mechanici to clear the stage and receive rewards.
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we were controlling in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi, huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're right. They need to die.
It's okay.
Itu
By using
tidak.
Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills.
Oh, bisa pakai
Using these
skill
skills at the
pula
right moment is
kita.
the key to achieving victory. Marvelous Jelly will be
Kok mirip-
gradually restored over time, and plauditory
Yang game
protection will
art
randomly
gitu ya,
appear
gitu
during
ya?
the challenge, granting an additional amount of jelly.
Looks like we'll need some strategy. Like, you have to plan out every move.
Of your betrayal.
Some familiar friends from the Beast Tamers tournament will be making an appearance too.
Aku pengen kalau
Do you guys
Fumi ini
remember
ada di
Bongo Head and
tipe
Twirly
kita
Whirly?
sih, enak banget
Travelers
kalau ada
can
tipe
feed their
kita
fungi
ini.
Marvelous Jelly to interact with them too.
Ooh.
In addition to these events in Mondstadt and Sumeru, the upcoming version will also include the Vibro Crystal Verification Challenge
Vibro
event.
Crystal
An engineer from
Verification, guys.
Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study the harmonic motion between gems known as vibro crystals
An
and collect
engineer
data
from
in an effort to
Fontaine.
clear the name of his colleague.
Interesting. So he's helping out a
Banyak
colleague.
eventnya.
What happened?
Well, apparently, after completing his vibro crystal research, Patrice returned to his
Beneran
home
nggak,
nation,
sorry? Masih belum
but
tahu ya, kita
came
masih
under
nunggu ini.
suspicion for faking his research data.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Aku
so
nggak
now
ngitung
he's found
eventnya
someone to
apa
come to
aja
the chasm
tadi.
in his place and verify his findings.
Ooh.
Sounds like it isn't easy being an engineer in Fontaine. That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah,
di
from the
Chasm
sound
dulu
of it,
pernah ada.
we're still gonna have to fight here too. In this event, travelers can connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various
Alhamdulillah
effects
banyak
that will allow you to
event
defeat
ya
your
sih.
foes
Intinya
with
banyak
ease.
event.
Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score and
Tapi
receive
kok
the
banjir
corresponding
event
rewards.
ya? Aku jadi kayak
Whoa, okay.
curiga. Apa
So
tuh bener
there's a
3
lot
fase?
going on here with the
Nggak
crystals
ada
and
map baru.
effects. Can you give
Map
us
baru
more
di
details?
3.6.
Sure thing. I know
Ah,
it might
nih dia
sound a
guys ya.
little complicated
Event
at first,
domain,
but
guys.
honestly, it's not
Kita
too
pernah
tough
nih
once you get the
event-event
hang
yang
of it.
ini.
The various effects are basically buff effects that we can receive during the
Pernah
challenge.
event ini, pernah
And
event
these effects
ini.
are triggered by
Kalau
combining
kalian nggak
transmitter
pernah
and
vakum event ini,
receiver
kalian pasti
crystals.
pernah
Transmitter
ininya apa?
crystals are the conditions
Ya,
for
pernah main
triggering
event
the
ini.
buff effect, and receiver crystals are the buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
Yep. And to conduct the experiments, travelers will need to assemble 2 teams of characters,
Oh, ada
as
trio
well as the
karakter juga
corresponding
ya?
vibrocrystal harmonic schema. Travelers
Ada
will then
Dewa
carry
nggak
out
tuh?
2
Udah
rounds
punya
of
Dewa
combat,
aja dianya.
and for our newer players out there, there's no need to worry. The event will also provide trial characters to assist everyone in completing the challenge.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
It looks like this event will also be awarding different tiers of medals.
In that case, I'll aim for...
The highest tier?
The garbage can?
No.
Gila,
Just aiming
Yongnya
for
sakit banget.
participation rewards. Yeah.
5
I like my
event.
suggestion. Anyway, Amber, what else is there?
In addition to the events we've already
Oh,
mentioned,
Leyland lagi nih,
version
event
3.5 will also
Yang
be featuring the
ketinggalan
classic
bannernya
Leyline
pas saya
Overflow
pertama
event,
ada
which will give
Sino
travelers
sama
the chance to
Dehya.
stock up on
Pas yang
character
kedua
experience books and more.
ada Shinhi sama
I'm sure many
Ayaka.
of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event. It's super helpful for those who are looking to level up your characters. So, be sure not to miss it.
All right, switching gears. In version 3.5, a limited time heated battle mode will be
Ada
available in
Kokomi,
Genius Invocation
ada
TCG,
Eula,
which will
ada.
feature
Wah,
some
aku suka
special
ini.
rules.
Aku suka yang ini.
Nice.
Setidaknya
So, what are we looking at here?
suka
Basically,
main
this
TCG lah
mode will
guys.
be
Kadang
all
kalau
about
bosan
reducing
gitu,
the cost of
aku
elemental dice.
masuk
So,
dunia
the number
temen
of
gitu kan,
elemental dice
ngajain
required to
TCG
play the
gitu.
first card from your hand every round will be reduced
ultinya
by
gimana?
2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the first character skill each round will be reduced by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, from the sound of it, the pace of the game
Gas
will
Wansud
be
Eula
much
harusnya
faster.
ya kan?
Yeah,
Wansud
I
Eula
like
gitu.
it. I hope all our Genius Invocation
Jadi
fans will
Eula
enjoy
teriran
it.
di
Last
TCG
but not
guys.
least, we have a system-related update. I think you'll like this one. After the version 3.5 update, the game
Ini
will be
dia yang
adding
kalian
additional
tunggu-tunggu.
rewards for completing Archon
Setiap
quests.
kalian menyelesaikan
Upon
Archon Quest
completing
akan
each
dapat
Archon quest,
Intertwine sama
travelers will
Heroid.
receive 1 Intertwine Fate, along with a variety of other rewards. Once the
Jadi
update is
totalnya ada
complete,
22
travelers
ya
can view
kan?
the tour guide feature in the Adventurer's Handbook to claim the corresponding rewards.
Yay! More
Nah nih,
Intertwined Fate!
yang malas-malas
And just don't
Archon
forget to claim
Quest,
it
yang
after the version
malas-malas
update.
Archon
I
Quest
can't do that
silahkan
sometimes. And with
dikerjakan
that,
dari sekarang.
let's get to today's last redemption code.
Redemption code, sounds good.
Rode pula, kode ketiga ya. SB 8U J9 H7 NH8V. 3 ya guys ya. Di belakang itu Alice atau Farkasi, kayaknya itu NPC guys, NPC. Soalnya tadi Albedo nge-sounds kayak bilang itu tuh kayak ada kisah story, love story gitu, love story mereka gitu. Aku nggak tahu tuh love story-nya apa. Gak mungkin karakter kan, soalnya kalau misalnya karakter bajunya itu terlalu kayak pudar aja baju karakter gitu. Ya NPC itu.
I can't believe how fast that went.
Bye-bye,
we're
Eula.
already at the end of today's program.
I know.
Iger dan
This whole thing
Timeus.
just flew right by.
Yeah, it really did. So, Amber, how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely loved it. Like, I'm so hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dia and Mika, and I'm a little biased, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Dia. But she looks super strong, and she just looks like she kicks butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited for all the new storylines, and
atau bisa
yeah,
jadi
I think it
kisi-kisi
was a good
3.6 Albudi yang
idea
Rira.
to bring me on.
Oh my gosh.
Rira
I am
besok.
simultaneously
See, I'm
really
funny.
impressed and kind of livid.
Y'all
How
love
dare
me.
you?
Albudi pengecoh guys.
I'm really excited
Wah,
for the little
gila.
fun guy. What? I am.
We all love the fun guy, too.
They look
Yeah.
like fun guys.
Yeah.
And also, there's a lot of cool new story content coming up, like Faruzan's Hangout and Dia's Story Quest, and also the whole Dainsliv Conria thing. That's gonna expand the world of Tevat.
That's
right. I'm pretty excited for all that stuff. What about
Yeah.
Windbloom?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm super
Di
excited
prank
for all the
Albudi.
Windbloom events. And Dia and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super fun, even though I am horrible at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love rhythm games. I'm just not great at them. But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you both here on the special program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way in version 3.5. See you all in game. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys, aku juga bye-bye dulu untuk streamingnya ya. Streaming live streamnya cukup sampai sini aja. Sekalian aku mau buat video juga. Buat video kode rhythm. Nanti kalau misalnya lanjut joki spiral aku live lagi nanti ya. Makasih semuanya. Bye-bye.